Alright, so here's the box with the compost. The compost the worms have really done their number on it. That's basically just humus, worm castings and whatnot. So it's decomposed quite well. And I've started doing bonsai literally since the last video. So I got these plants from my job, and yeah, I've been wiring them up. If you can see here, all the wires. I've got different species I'm gonna work on. These ones have been cut. This one still needs some time. But what I'm doing basically is I'm scooping compost and layering it as the first layer, and then I'm sprinkling some nutrients on top of the compost, and then I'm covering it with hay so that it looks like that. Alright, so I just gotta do this one and this one. Oh, and this one. So just like that with the shovel. So if I get any worms, I just try to pull them out. I don't want too many worms in one pot. But yeah, so there's the compost on top. I'm using this shovel to dump it. And so now I'm just gonna even it out. And I'm gonna pull out some worms. All right, and then I just take a little bit of my organic plant food. I like doing this because I feel like it gets trapped in the compost and it takes longer for it to drain into the soil, and the bugs probably like to chill in this area, so it just makes more sense to me. And then the hay protects it from getting splashed out. Oh, and I also have this recharge. It's a microbial super pack. Like, that's a lot. Like, we really don't need that much. And this is fun. Like bacteria, microbes, some food, just everything that they need, and a bunch of living organisms ready to go. And then yeah, I just take a handful of hay, dump it in there. And boom, there you go. You've got a nice setup. So then what I'll do is I'll get a spoon, I'll scoop up the humus, worm castings, and I put it into my watering can. As much as I want, and then simply just water. And now that I've used up quite a bit of our reserves here, I just take this, toss it in, minus all the damn fruit flies. My God, look at that. I'm gonna scrape that all up and toss it in there. That's all good stuff. Good, good, good. Boom. Next bucket is empty. That's there. They're gonna get back to eating. Look at this. Now, the reason that I've gotten into bonsai is because, well, plants are my passion, and I wanted to try it because I met someone who's a bonsai master, right? So I've decided to invest in it myself to see if I'm really committed and if it's something that I like. You know, what matters is that I like doing it, regardless of the outcome at the moment, because, you know, I'm a noob, so I don't know that this is gonna work out or that these plants are gonna come out good. But regardless, I'm in it to see how much I enjoy it, and so far I really do enjoy it. And then the bonus is that this is something that can be monetized. These can be sold, right? So I'm always trying to think too about, you know, how can I make a living off things I like doing. So this is why I'm doing this. I want to see how much I like it, and if I do like it as enough to do it for free, then I will. And then the next step will be trying to, you know, monetize and sell these if I can. Be great. Bonsai sell for quite a lot, and it'd be great to have passive income or active side income or main income. I would just like to make $500, you know, a month, but this is long-term gain. This is something that takes time. These plants have to grow. I have to take care of them. So it's all going to be worth it if this is what I want to do.